By the way, these two pussies have picked Arsenal to draw last week.
And
Just
you were right. We
pointing
know
it out
our
there.
team so well.
Sammy,
We
after
know our team
shitting
so
on
well.
Sattu after the last watch party, he's like, how can you be so happy? How can you do this? How can he? He goes and does the same thing.
1 minute, huh?
And then he's like, we should be on the same team. We should support each other and hate City.
Are you done?
Fuck you.
Are you done?
Has gone red.
What's up, chat? Welcome back to the Casuals.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali if you are one of those who celebrate. Any functions you guys have gone to, anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I played poker.
Nice. You won some money?
No. I lost.
Fuck, bro. Come on.
Season of giving in 2 months now. So I'm giving now.
Season
and
of
hopefully I
gi-
take then.
Completely makes sense.
Yeah, obviously.
Sattu, any office
Sammy's
Diwali
taken,
parties?
relax. Sammy's taken monopoly, I think, of all the Diwali parties in Bombay right now.
Why?
Every 2 days you sound like you're at a Diwali party.
One Diwali party I went for, man. That's
tonight?
about it. Tonight, no Diwali party. Tonight only drive, dog.
Try.
Okay, lots to discuss today. We've been out of studio and then we had a UFC only episode on Monday. So Premier League, India vs New Zealand, IPL auction, and then F1 Mexico.
We are not an MMA podcast to all our new listeners.
We love it, but we're not completely an MMA.
Yeah, last.
Unless we get paid to be on
Yeah,
the
then
podcast.
full MMA. I love MMA.
Okay, so this or that, of course, it's a Wednesday night. This week's this or that is brought to you by MIGU.
MIGU!
All of us are rocking these
It's not
shirts.
written on our
Sattu, you can show your
t-shirts.
side.
Just
He
show it.
folded it.
Sattu.
There's
There is.
no-
That is.
See the other side.
He's wearing me.
We are amazing. We are amazing at product placement, as you can see.
Yeah.
MIGU, yeah.
Migu.
There he is wearing a MIGU t-shirt.
Migu's not written anyone's mind, but
What
trust
does your say? Latino art.
me, Latino. What does it say, Satyam? Wearing art. Oh my god.
We are such smart people, bro. on this
Wearing
pod.
art.
Either way, Nandita, please put up the graphic of the website and everything. But it's an oversized t-shirt, as you can see. And it's super comfortable, nice material. So go check out their website, check out their Instagram. Okay, this or that this week. Ballon d'Or just happened. People are up in arms. Was it Rodri or should it have been Vinicius Jr.? Rodri won, but Sattu, what do you think?
I think the outrage for Rodri is one thing, but I don't know why they've picked this hill to die on for Vini's award. Yes, the season was good, but I don't think it deserved this kind of reaction from them. I feel like they convinced themselves that he deserves to win it. Apparently, all the Spanish media said the same thing. Then apparently they heard from City that Rodri's taken the award, and then they just boycotted the whole thing, which is insane.
Who did you have before it was announced?
I would have put money on Vini. I wouldn't have put it on Rodri. I feel like 2 years back he deserved this, probably. But yeah, I think Vini.
But what exactly happened? It got leaked, then it got leaked again. So all the leaking
Sattu
businesses.
is also damn good at betting. So wherever he puts the money, follow it.
But I think basically what happened is all the Spanish media outlets and everything told Madrid, and I think Perez also heard that Vini's won it. And I guess like 2 days before, City told them that we have the news that Rodri's won it, and then they just went, fuck this.
There was a story that Vini had a full party with all the Madrid players and staff in his house, and then later he realized that.
So basically he was embarrassed that like I've done
obviously.
all this party and all.
I think that's why all the players came out and supported
Yeah.
only because of that party.
Party,
Actually, if they
yeah.
didn't have the party, I'm like, okay, fine.
Meg, did you get invited?
He could have just said it's a Diwali party.
He apparently also bought everyone Rolexes at the party.
He said he
and-
would buy everyone
Yeah.
a Rolex. He promised everyone a Rolex.
No wonder all the players have been posting on his behalf. Then.
exactly.
We want our Rolex.
Who did
Yeah,
you have?
I mean, I think it was a first Ballon d'Or that we actually went in really not knowing who's gonna win. Obviously, until
No,
it
we
all
knew
got
before
leaked.
it happened.
Obviously,
Obviously.
Obviously, until it all got leaked. I said.
Obviously.
But I personally would have given it to Rodri. I think I agree with maybe a year back also the treble winning season. He was great. He could have won it then also, but he has 11 goal contributions less than Vini throughout the year, which is crazy to think for a holding midfielder. Some people are saying that football's got boring. It's got to a point where players like Rodri are winning the Ballon d'Or, which I absolutely disagree with. I think it's stupid to say that. It's always been given to the flares, the Ronaldinhos, the Messis, Ronaldos, but I think it's time to appreciate someone like Rodri who's pinging the ball from back forth, running continuously. So yeah, I would have given it to Rodri.
Modric.
anyways.
Z is Guardiola, right here.
Thank you.
Proper football guy, bro. Great analysis. I agree with you. I think Rodri should have won. He won the Euros. He won the Premier League,
Best
Club
player
World
of the
Cup,
Euros.
and he's white.
Sattu, anything?
He's like off-white.
Bro, don't shout out other brands.
Nandi just put a Pantone of all the skin colors so that we can put Rodri exactly where Sattu thinks he fits.
The color pencil shades.
Yeah, he's just on the boundary, so he qualified.
But besides being white, why did he deserve it?
I said no, Euro. Z's broke it down perfectly. I have nothing more to add to that. But I think I would have. I don't really care about the Ballon d'Or, bro. To be honest, do you?
It was the first year I actually cared about it this year.
You did?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I wanted to see whether it was Rodri or Vini. And then when it all got leaked, it became pretty boring.
It's for me. It's like today you show me like you just said. You made a great argument for Rodri. I was like, okay, Rodri, bro. Tomorrow I see a reel that says Vini should have won it. I'll be like, okay, bro, give it to Vini. Like, convince me either way.
I had Vini before it was announced, but I'm happy he didn't win after Madrid pulled all these pussy ass moves. Like, bro, attend the thing. You guys are the best
crazy.
team of the year. They gave you an award, but
The
one
biggest team
player
in the
is not
world.
getting it. And it is a very tight decision. It wasn't clear or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
11 goals,
Yeah.
like you said, for a CDM holding midfielder.
Not what I said, but
Contribution.
You said 11 goal contributions
It's
is
less
the
than Vini.
difference. Yeah.
yeah.
But also, can we stop all this leaking of information? Imagine if it came down to
Yeah.
the day off
Yeah.
and everyone is expecting Vini to win, as everyone was, and like Rodri wins it at the last moment. Like the reactions on everyone's faces, the shocks. I think it would have been
Yeah.
more entertaining, more
And we would have
drama.
seen all the Madrid players there also.
Exactly. It would have been more
Like Cruz
disastrous.
needs to be there, bro. It was his retirement year. Like, go get that award with your team, man. That's a good thing to do in your final year before
Yeah.
retirement.
Honestly, Madrid
Like
are
when
really luster.
Ronaldo, Messi was there, they didn't know. It was much tighter also some of the years. And if Ronaldo didn't win, he was still there. Messi also was there.
Yeah, even like Pep said, he said if Vini won the award, it'd be more than deserving. But he said like last year, some would agree that it was a much bigger robbery for Haaland. Many would have said Haaland
I
deserved
disagree.
it much more than Messi.
As a podcast-
yeah, even we all disagree.
Like
We all
some
disagree.
people would say.
Well,
we
yeah,
would
some
not
people
say.
may have some sort of logic.
We were not a
but-
pod back then.
Yeah.
So we don't know what we would say back then.
But he was there. He congratulated Messi. He did everything like a fucking sportsman would. I think it's left a bad taste in my mouth for Madrid.
Bad taste.
Messi is the father. That was the best line he said.
Also, I want to preface that I love all the Real Madrid Mumbai supporters group people. They are real Real Madrid fans. But this entire
They also didn't
fiasco
That's why we also didn't go.
has revealed to me that most of Real Madrid fans do not watch football or do not know anything about football. They're glory hunters because after all this happened, Real Madrid fans started dropping hate comments on Rodrigo de Paul.
Olivia Rodrigo.
And Olivia Rodrigo. At least I can excuse Rodrigo de Paul. He's a footballer and he's a man. Olivia Rodrigo is a woman.
Imagine their
She's
own
a
Rodrigo.
singer.
Their own Rodrigo started getting funny.
Like, what the fuck is going on? At least, like, open your eyes a little bit. See who you're dropping hate comments on.
In India, if you're a supporter of like a La Liga team or a team in the German league or something, it's tough. And you probably don't watch the games because they're so fucking late. Like,
And just nowhere to watch them. Trying
Yeah.
to watch the
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah, bro.
I
Couldn't
can't
find
believe you
the
can't watch
Clasico.
La Liga
Yeah,
in,
that was sad.
in India. That's crazy.
You know what happened in the El Clasico, right?
No.
So that GXBR, that streaming,
GRX.
GRX, whatever. After the halftime for like 25-30 minutes, the stream died. So
and it's
all
a paid service.
It's a paid service. So
What, at the screening?
at
and
the
shit?
screening, it went off.
Damn.
Fuck.
At the
Good
Real
thing we
Madrid
didn't
Mumbai
go.
supporters group, it went off there. It went off for the El Clasico. So people just started like abusing, obviously, the TV and whatever. Like, it's upsetting, dude. Like, you're trying to stay up and trying to watch a game and enjoy, and they just fuck you like that.
But an absolute shit week for Madrid, huh? Especially with the
Classic.
4-0 loss in the Clasico, the Ballon d'Or. Also, I guess they deserve it, bro, for being dickheads like
Yeah,
that.
but they won Coach of the Year, like you said, Team of the Year as well. And you see Carlos post on Twitter, he's like, I want to thank all my players, my family, God, whatever. And he's like, and above all, Vini and Carvajal. Which I didn't really understand because Bellingham finished above Carvajal.
Yeah.
in
But
the
Carvajal
rankings.
was clutch as fuck.
Yeah,
for
but
them.
why not thank Bellingham? Also, he's
Also-
right there with them. Like, it's a bit weird.
Bellingham and Mbappe were definitely happy about this, by the way. Like, there is no way they actually were sad about Vini losing this.
So secretly, the team chemistry is off. Is that what you're saying? Is that why
It's
Madrid
off.
is not?
It's not a secret. It's off. You saw in the last
I'm
game.
smelling a reel.
Also, another thing around the Ballon d'Ors, what is Manchester United doing? Do you all want to talk about this? They asked
What?
Manchester City if
two
they could
flights.
get a lift, if Garnacho and Menu
I
could
don't-
get a lift.
Yeah, I don't believe this.
You don't?
No, they're not going to ask. And if it's two, so you're saying they sent the rest of their players and they forget their two best players. So MIGU and Garnacho.
No one else was
No one else
They
was
were
invited.
nominated for that
Young
young player
player.
award, right?
Okay, so they asked.
They were invited.
They're like, do you all have extra seats? They're like, no, we have 8 people going on a
That's
charter,
crazy,
on a
man.
private. We don't have any space for y'all.
I don't know. I don't think I believe this story truly. If it is true, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like a parent asking some other parent, can my children carpool with you?
That's fine.
That's fine, bro. What do you mean?
It's
But they're
worse.
clubs, bro.
No,
they are
it's
fucking
asking-
legitimate.
I don't know how to compare it, but it's
Like,
not a. But a carpool at least makes sense. This is a full rival.
Yeah,
club.
it's like Connor asking
Yeah,
Kapil to join
exactly.
his bus.
Yes.
That's
yes.
what I'm saying. But like, they are United is treating it like that, right? Like a carpool almost. But
Yeah, they're trying, but it
it
can't
doesn't
be.
Yeah.
I just booked them 2 first-class flights. Man.
Exactly,
It's crazy, bro.
But the whole thing was that they're trying to cost cut, right? Which is why they did this, which is the
They
most
took the
insane.
I don't
Lunches
think the
of the
costs of 2
staff and
first-class
all.
tickets are comparable to the cost cuts they're actually trying to make. And bro, they can buy their own first-class tickets, bro. They have enough money, man.
But good now they did all this cost cutting and they saved money here so that they could go and get Ruben Amorim.
Who is he?
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All these dreaded friends of mine are coming. Ruben Amorim is coming. Like, who the fuck is that
I
guy?
never
bro?
said any of that. Bro. But Puskas, are we going to talk about how it's not a thing anymore?
Don't change the topic.
The topic is down the line. Bro.
Sack
You read
10
the
to
fucking
Riyaya
thing.
10 only. Okay, chal. Yeah, Puskas Award.
Sattu was really passionate.
Yeah,
about
I don't know.
that.
They didn't even announce anything, bro. I honestly first thought Garnacho was going because he was going to win the Puskas for the bicycle. But yeah, I guess they've just removed the award, not said a word about it, and added like some other random awards in as well. I think there was like a
Yeah, they're giving women's awards.
Nandita going to enjoy that one.
5 things in sport you should know. No, but actually, I swear, shout out Dandy because
Yes.
that's like my favorite reel to watch all the time. Because I don't watch women's sports, I'm not in touch. Those videos are actually damn sick. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Ready Set Girl. She does like,
Shout
I
out.
think it's every 3 days or something. She posts like 5 things you should know that happened in sports this week. And they're honestly sick.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
seriously.
well edited reels for sure.
But bring back the Puskas award, please.
Yeah, you're trying to make football fun again. There's
Yeah.
an entire narrative about how
that
Yeah.
guy who won the bicycle, the free kick, and all those are random people getting recognized.
Exactly.
And it was there
awards and
until
shit.
last year. It was just this year that got
It
removed.
was,
So
yeah. I think
and
it's just
every 3 months we hear the conversation that FIFA's trying to change the rules to make football more fun and so that the younger generation
And
is
like,
more interested in it.
And goal of the year is like,
Yeah, keep the goal of the year. That's the
Yeah.
most fun about
Yeah,
part
for sure.
about these award ceremonies. Everyone is talking about it, and that is what really excites me.
yeah, I
if
used to
anything
love the
at all.
Puskas always.
Like that Salah winning against Everton was too good.
Yeah, I don't know if that deserves
Yeah, that
yeah,
did
no
not.
shit, it didn't.
Yeah. What other goal was there? In
The
that
first
year?
one ever was
Bro,
Ronaldo's.
that was Ronaldo, Bale.
Ronaldo
Yeah.
was the first Puskas
Yeah.
ever.
the Lamela goal also
Yeah.
against Arsenal.
No, I'm
for
saying
the
that year you're asking.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay,
year.
okay.
Ronaldo,
Oh,
Bale,
yeah.
Champions League. Then goal of the month he didn't win in the Prem for
Ronaldo.
that
Yes.
goal.
No. It was was it the no, it wasn't. I'm tripping. But he didn't win the goal of the month for that
Yeah.
goal. Yes,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Okay, FPL. 2 weeks, we've not hit the average. So here goes
200 rupees
into the piggy.
each. Damn.
Piggy getting thick.
And just to announce that Jeshad's team, ABCDEFC, is not first anymore.
Sad.
Shout out
Sad.
Anand Agarwal and the Bend Me's. Lovely name, I must add. He's in the
What
lead
a
by,
name. Much better than ABCDEFC.
He's in the lead by 11 points. So this makes me really happy because ZS doesn't get a piece of the pie.
I don't get
That
a
is
piece of the
insane.
pie.
It
That they have
makes me happy.
decided all
Three
this
people are
shit,
losing
bro.
money over this.
Jeshad and ZS were counting 1.5 each.
Also, I'm in the pie now. I give 200 bucks on Zal. Thanks, Zal.
Okay. Yeah, we're struggling with this. I think we need that
Wild card.
wild card with Magic Mix.
Played it.
We haven't played it.
Bro, we were traveling. Did you not see him all over?
I didn't. You didn't have your phone, no?
I didn't have my
You
phone.
didn't have your phone.
But no, we
Bro, I'm
do.
too busy in those
You saw how
weeks.
much work he was doing,
Yeah,
right?
we had to schedule out his naps.
We were going out for lunch in Riyadh once, and Tanya was like, we have to make it there by 1 o'clock. And we are like, okay, bro, we'll make it at 1 o'clock. And then we reach the lunch place, and we're like, bro, what do you have to do after this that we're on such a time crunch? Bro, I have to nap. I
have to nap because then I have a long day after that.
Crazy.
Well, you need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, that unemployed ass. Do not.
Employed. The casuals, dog.
Okay. Premier League recap from last week. We'll start with United vs West Ham. West Ham won 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Even I'll do oh shit. Fuck. Oh no, Ten Hag is gone.
The worst
But-
game to sack him after. That game was not his fault at all.
Bro, none of the games are his fault.
So y'all got Ruben. How do you say his last name?
Amorim.
Amorim. So apparently, according to a very reputed media outlet, Daily Mail, they said that West Ham was actually in talks to sign Amorim last season, but they thought it'll be too much of a gamble. So they didn't sign him and they went for Julian Lopetegui instead. And now United have lost to West Ham and gone and signed Ruben
My
Amorim.
favorite thing is when Ten Hag got sacked, I'm seeing like these new contenders, Graham Potter, Gareth Southgate. I was loving it.
But yeah, it was a shit game. Missed a lot of chances in the first half. I'm happy Ten Hag is out. I don't know shit about Amorim. Apparently his record is damn good right now.
I'm telling
With
you, I'll
Sporting
sack
Lisbon.
Ten Hag to just get Ten Hag back, bro. It's the
Ten
same
Hag,
thing.
but with a good head of hair. That was, I think, their first parameter.
And I love the Ronaldo should come back post. Like everyone, the minute Ten
Who
Hag
is saying all this, bro?
Are you mad? There's so many United fans on my Instagram being like, Ronaldo, come on, you manage the club. Ronaldo, Ten Hag has gone. Let Ronaldo come back as a player at least. There's some stupid.
Ronaldo also had a shit
He
week. Yeah.
skied
Yeah.
the
Was that
96th
King's
minute
Cup
penalty.
or
Yeah.
something?
King's Cup, yeah, it was
Which was
1-0.
very important.
Obviously, bro, King's Cup.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Ruud van Nistelrooy is there this weekend against Chelsea, so I hope we can get a fucking result. But
Never get.
But they've
We
also
see.
already the people on Twitter have already started fucking Rude from now because pictures have released of him at some Halloween
It
party
was insane.
in
by the way.
blackface dressed as some.
they do that in the Netherlands, nah. Like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. They have done it in the past.
I saw this Twitter post that like first black manager for United. And it's him.
But yeah, quick, I think shout out also to Diego Dallo. He
Oh.
did everything in his power to miss that,
That was
shot.
crazy.
That was too bad.
How has he missed that?
You all saw that angle from behind? Like, he
Yeah.
absolutely rocketed.
You don't
that
need to
for
see any
no
angles.
reason.
You see what happens, bro. Like, he gets past the goalkeeper and he missed
It's
it.
tougher to miss that than actually score that, bro.
Okay, Arsenal vs Liverpool, 2-2. You guys give your thoughts first.
We were recording during the game.
We were recording during the game, didn't really get to watch it properly. But
Sattu was watching in the corner.
Satu was watching in the
Sattu
last
was-
episode. Honestly, I'd take the 2-2 considering what all has happened around the club with the injuries
Pussy.
and the red cards and everyone against us, which I
Great
don't really want to get
mentality.
into.
Great mentality.
And yeah, the season is over. Like, we aren't going to win the Premier League.
Bottled
It's
it?
fine. No, there's no bottle. I think it's City's to lose now. And obviously Chelsea. How could I
Obviously.
forget?
How could
But yeah, I don't know, Satu. What do you think?
I have reviewed that goal that was disallowed a bit more. It was not. It was a foul, for sure. I think it's just a bit unlucky. We'll obviously be a lot more triggered. I think the main issue here is like the Tottenham foul, which didn't end up as a red card. On
With
the
Van
same-
der Ven, right?
Yes.
And
basically,
even the Tosin one.
Saliba got a red card for the same thing.
Even the Tosin
last
one
week.
was similar.
Yes.
yeah, and he was on the half line when he did it. And this was like
Mhm.
next to the box, and people
Yeah.
are like, oh, but he was running away from goal or whatever. But yeah, I think it's just inconsistent refereeing is a massive
That
problem
is
right
an
now.
issue. And it's been
United's-
forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
United's
Z-
penalty was also not a penalty.
It's not inconsistent refereeing. What Zia said on the group chat.
It's
It's
consistently
consistently.
It's
Yeah.
consistently shit. It's not inconsistent. No, but even I was irritating you all that day from home and obviously telling about that Kiwior foul.
Obviously.
Which it is 100% a foul. But like, I don't know if you all saw what Theo Walcott said about the full
I did, yeah.
incident. It's not even about like him calling the foul because the minute Kiwior jumps over Soboslai. He wins the ball. The ref is like, he's putting his hand up. He's still not even calling the foul. And then it's almost like when the ball went off Havertz's arm, shoulder, whatever, that's debatable. Then he called it for the foul. So it was just like the referees are not being assertive here. At that moment, you have to call that foul. If that happens in the center of the park, nobody bats an eyelid. Like, it just is a foul. But yeah, I just think referees have to be a little more assertive with the game.
I don't even know if it's a foul or no, because it was, who was it? Soboslai, right?
Soboslai. Kiwior jumped over
Yeah,
Soboslai.
he didn't even contest for the ball. Like,
That guy's over him. How is he going to contest?
No,
But
but he
he
wasn't
had
ever
to
attempting to jump.
jump.
And he never
You're
fell
just standing
either.
over there.
No, I think y'all are watching it in slow motion, so y'all are thinking he's thinking about it in slow motion.
I feel like it looks like a foul.
What did you just say?
When you're watching a video in slow
You're thinking in slow motion.
you
Yes,
see
his
that
brain slows
Soboslai
down.
had that much time to jump, but he actually didn't, it like deceives you almost.
Yeah,
But
the
I
slow
feel like-
motion does deceive.
Yeah.
But I feel like, in slow motion, it looks like a foul. Where in like normal play, it's like he didn't contest for the ball at all. He was just standing there. He jumped over him, got the ball, and play continued.
No, I definitely think it was
But
a
he
foul.
jumped and he like
Yeah,
kind
he
of
jumped
bashed into
over
us,
him. You
nah?
can't do that. He's completely
So
obstructed
then,
him.
what do we do in that? What do you, as a player, if you're playing, what do you do in that situation? Just stand.
You have to wait for the ball to come a little lower so you can legally jump over him and get it. Not over his back to the point where he can't jump.
I think it's genuinely just the fact that he put his hand on his on his back
Yeah.
and kind of launched
No,
himself
no,
up.
it's a
that
clear
caused
foul.
it.
Arsenal fans are getting a little bit deluded with this full. You're not winning the league. You're
I
first
think-
glazing Arsenal and
I
now
think
blaming referees.
Arteta
Also
has
Ten
a-
Hag,
Glazing City, sorry.
I think
More trophies
Arteta
than
has
Arteta.
Fuck all
Let
that.
me just make that clear.
5 years trophy.
You
for
like
Let me
Saudi.
just
watching your
make that
team
clear.
award. You
Let
like
me just
watching
make
your
that clear.
team.
Let me
No,
just make
do
that
you
clear.
like watching your
That's
team?
true.
Let me
I
just make that
agree-
clear.
I agree with
loved
that.
watching my team lift 2 trophies in the FA Cup
Now you
final,
like watching your
League
team.
Cup. Now we'll find out now what happens.
Even
5 years,
even
Arsenal
I've seen
trophy
5 years,
list.
huh? 5 years.
Even
5
I've
years
seen my
trophy
team.
list.
5 years.
What 5?
5 years.
4 years.
You like
Now
watching your
5.
team
Get your
bottle.
mouth
You like
correct.
watching your
Now
team
5.
bottle.
Now 5.
Technically
You
less
like
than
watching
4.
your team bottle. You like watching your team bottle.
We should stop arguing.
You like watching your team
I
bottle.
don't think the mic is picking up all
pipe.
this.
Start track.
Producer back there is saying that we are being
You
too
like
loud.
watching
Shut
your
the
team
fuck
bottle.
Spot Dada.
up. Spot Dada, sorry, not producer. ZS is the
How I've
producer.
forgotten to say that, bro. But good, remembered now.
But I think Arteta has a PR problem. I think we've shifted
Should you
from,
win, you'll get good PR,
We've
na?
shifted from being that soft team to that very hard, mean
Oh
team.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
everyone
Oh yeah.
is on our back. Pep Guardiola just says nice things constantly, and that's why everyone is on his side. The refs, they get all the decisions.
There's no hard player in Arsenal. All pussies. They all
Yeah.
play like absolute bitches
The
on the
Calafiori
field. None of
meme
them
thing.
only Calafiori. Aura. We'll all find him hot, so Aura.
Is he hot or no?
He's hot.
So then,
Automatic makes him a good player.
yeah, I think he has a huge PR problem in terms of just being very brash, and he needs to improve that to get the refs on his side.
So win
It's
something.
very sad that we've gotten down to this, and
Yeah, it really breaks my heart. Oh fuck.
whatever, man.
Also, I think one thing we were debating just after the game is if there's a corner that happens by
See
mistake.
his face.
I was waiting for this all week.
He's the most excited for this. But yeah, if there's a corner that's not given, I don't understand why. I don't understand why VAR doesn't just step in. They're watching the
No,
game.
I disagree.
Please, no,
I
please.
disagree.
That
So
is an absolutely dumb
anyway, it
statement.
wastes so much
I
time.
feel like there
It's-
should just be a sensor on the line or the ball that calls in, out, whatever.
You're making football too robotic. I don't
Yeah.
even want VAR.
Even
bro.
I don't want VAR.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. I don't mind if they remove VAR
Remove the
completely, but
refs,
if you're
fuck it.
using it,
You can't use it for every small decision. Then why don't you use it for every foul? And so,
I really think because they are watching the game as it
Corporate.
happens.
so if there's one foul in the middle of the field that the ref is not sure about, you'll have to go to that screen just to look at one foul to give one
Why?
in the
They
middle of the
can
park.
just- They anyway
Bro,
communicate
we're
with the
arguing about fucking
refs.
corners, man.
Yeah, it
Let
gets too
Be
much.
the call, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Just
Human
remove-
decision makes football.
Yes, bro, makes
Yeah,
every sport.
remove the refs, maybe.
Human decision makes football. Remove the refs.
Maybe then they will.
Remove the
Maybe.
refs.
Surely then they'll win. Yeah? Say something.
Nothing. I was brainstorming. Y'all don't want to brainstorm with me on how to improve football. What is the point of having any kind of intellectual conversation?
We are
with y'all?
saying remove Arteta.
Intellectual.
Arteta is now becoming anti-villain.
Okay. Chelsea was Newcastle.
Chelsea versus Newcastle.
2-1. Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea. KG game. My favorite word.
KG.
I'll have to
Obviously
go for
KG.
We
it.
should do a KG game of the week.
Yeah, at the end of the week.
Because we watch all games.
I watch all games. Try to watch as many games as possible.
Tana is too busy napping.
Tana
dog.
doesn't watch United games. Yeah, man. It's Cole Palmer's show again. I'm getting a little worried on how many times we can really rely on this. We saw him disappear against Liverpool and it was a problem. I think now it's starting to become a little bit of a problem of how good this kid actually is. Because he's
Oh no,
ridiculous.
fuck, he's so good.
He is. He's ridiculous. He's the best player in the Premier League right now.
He is, I actually agree.
For the last 2 years, he's been the best. But
One more year he's added from nowhere.
yeah, this year and last year. You're saying something?
No. He is the best and
Yeah.
future champs.
And honestly, he's bringing
I'm getting worried for y'all.
for us.
Yeah.
Or about us.
No, for y'all. I want future champs, dude. I am riding with
You're
you.
backing-
I'm on
you're
your back. I'm coming in your hole.
Tane, relax.
I can't fuck for that.
Yeah, but all round good performance. I think it's always tricky
How
when
can you say
it was
Cole Palmer, we are too dependent on him.
We have
but
too
all
no, we're not too dependent on him. Well, it's getting too scary.
He's
on
the
how
best
good he is.
all-rounder in football. Cole
Not
Palmer.
all rounder, best player.
Best player.
Ballon next year is his own.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. But Nicholas Jackson also had a good game.
Nick Jackson.
Yeah. But again, I just think defensive problems. We got a goal early on this
But
week.
all-round good performance.
Did you see Chelsea's first goal?
He was napping dog.
Bro, I saw it. I saw that pass.
That
Cross.
pass was
That pass
Nick
was
Jackson.
ridiculous.
crazy.
It was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
How happy are you that Reece James is back? He made like 2 goal line clearances or something.
No.
One at least. But he made like one nice tackle also.
Yeah,
like 2
he
big
saved a
actual
goal. At
moments
one
he
point,
had.
the ball
Yeah.
came in, crossed, and it was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really
yeah.
close. He headed it just above the goal, so it was
Yeah.
a bit dingy. But yeah, man. Dingy? You don't know the word?
Segue.
One of my favorite.
How do you spell segue?
SEGUE. Yeah, actually, thought it was segue. But I didn't know all this.
The company is called segue.
Yeah, I know. It's not this. You don't do this.
How do you do
You
it?
stand on
You
it.
just lean.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Reece James.
Reece James, good to see him fit, man. But I think with these
Captain.
kind of players, yeah, club captain. I'm honestly, I hate watching him play. Almost to the point where even when he goes down a bit, I'm getting scared because it's like he's one of those players that's so flimsy at this point. Yeah, man, just appreciate as many games as he can play because he's phenomenal, dude. He's an incredible talent, and now Enzo's also started playing an inverted fullback role with Gusto, which I think if Reece gets a bit more fit, he could also fit into that role very well. And he played left back, so that's not even his natural position.
So question for you as a Chelsea fan. Palmer or James? Who do you think? Or who do you like more? I'm not going to say more important.
I think Reece James is my favorite footballer in the world.
You'd pick him over Palmer?
No, I think Palmer's a better player right now.
No, they're not better. Like who do you prefer?
Yeah.
Like if tomorrow one of them had to
Had-
disappear from the face of this earth, who would it
Reece
be?
James probably.
You
Will disappear?
want him to
Yeah, I think
disappear?
Reece James is my favorite because of what he's been in the club for ages. Club captain, not left
So
the club.
matlabhi dog.
Not left the club.
No
at
emotion.
its lowest point, unlike Money Mace and all these other cocks.
He is a cock.
Yeah, he's a cock. So yeah, but an attacking player like Palmer who can do so much, as we see, can literally make a team that was doing terribly now even be fighting for top 4. The impact he has on Chelsea is undeniable. So I'd probably keep Palmer.
Yeah. I think you're just used to
Yeah.
not having Reece James.
Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, bro, for
What's
sure.
the point?
But credit to him, like every time he comes back, you can't tell that he's been out for that long.
great.
Like he doesn't look very out of place. So
He reminds me of Ledley King when he used to play for Spurs,
Yeah,
and they
Spurs.
used to play him so sparingly because he was so good, and literally every game he'd play, they'd look like a different team.
Yeah.
And then because of his knee,
Yeah.
they'd just sub him off or not play him.
Yeah, Reece is an incredible caliber of player. He
Yeah.
was out for like a
Reece James,
year.
Ledley King. Same level.
Reece James
I'm
over
talking about
Ledley King.
yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Bro.
But I'm talking about situationally, it's like
I mean, he
the
was out for a
impact
year and he
has.
came, like he just came back against Liverpool and he looked like he was there. Maybe a little bit shaky, which is understandable. I think he still has to find his little rhythm a little more because think about it, like since he's been last injured, it's again like a completely new team almost since he was last playing fit. So he also has to still get used to the players.
Poor Reece James.
Sorry,
Poor Reece James.
Yeah, no shit, bro. He's injured for
Hard
so
life,
long.
yeah.
sure.
City, Southampton, 1-0 City. Not a great game. Haaland, but ridiculous goal. He was lying
Some
on the
weird
floor,
goal.
but he still
And
managed to
BO6
smash it
now
on the
you can-
roof. Yeah.
Black Ops, it's like Black Ops 6 movement. You can jump backwards and shoot. Now he's done that. It was a BO6 shout out. Now I understood. You all don't know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely not.
Good ones, yes.
Black Ops 6, you all know what that means.
Yeah.
Black Ops,
It's
it's Call of Duty.
No, it's not Call of Duty.
What is it?
It's a Valorant game.
Valorant, it's called. Okay, go on, bro. That just went over your head.
Yeah, flew over. But yeah, City is not looking great at all. Like home against Southampton 1-0. Okay, they're winning, but very close games recently.
Yeah. Without Rodri and KDB and all, it's been
They
a
don't
bit of
need
a struggle.
They don't need to. I mean, they have the refs in their pocket. All the other machine is
Yeah.
going around. We are
He's
losing.
such a little
How does
bitch
it matter?
crybaby.
How have you
bro.
gone from
How
glazing
does
them
it
to now
matter?
say the refs
Yeah,
on their side? I
actually,
don't
man.
understand.
Glazing who?
City. Over the last 2 years, the biggest City fans are Arsenal fans. Oh my
Why?
God, they are the best team in the world. How to beat them? It's not possible.
I'm not a fan. They are just. You don't agree
What?
that you just said Rodri deserved.
Yeah, they are the best team in the world. But
So
it was
then-
like you're glazing them too much to the point where you don't believe in your own team. More than City are too good, we can't beat them. That's how Arsenal was almost at one point.
We couldn't at the.
You
at
all
the
were ahead
time.
of them.
We don't have the squad depth. We didn't have the squad depth.
Y'all are trash.
How are you talking?
They all are
You're-
trash.
They
See,
didn't have
this
the
is what I
depth.
hate
Dog
about.
shit,
Like,
man.
we should all be attacking City and all be together. But
You're
we
dog shit.
we have this infighting going on. It's like when the British were ruling us. Divide and
Civil
conquer.
war.
That's what's happening right now, dude. We should all be together like my other Liverpool friend, my friend who's a Liverpool fan,
Start a pod with them.
Arjun Agarwal shoot. He's been texting me non-stop. I'm like, bro, you should be on my side. We should be in this together. But City has all of us infighting. You are not the enemies, yes. You're the friend. And you're not realizing that.
No.
Not
City's
fr-
downfall is
We
coming.
cannot be
January
friends.
earring will close. All the titles, point deduction.
You have too much faith in this
100
justice system.
No, I don't. I just hope.
Big justice system.
Manifestation.
Everton, Fulham, 1-1. We all picked Fulham, I think.
Yeah.
And they were up until the 90+4.
Yeah.
And then Beto scored, yeah. So Everton actually doing decent right now. They're only 2 places below Man United.
I think it's because of us. of
yeah.
the support we are providing them. all the way.
Iwobi scores against
We
Everton.
started the season with just saying like Everton memeing and now they're above United. All of a sudden, we crazy.
They are not above.
And Tanai started all this.
They are not above.
Yeah.
We have to talk about it.
But at the start, it was perfect, bro. At the start, it was
It's
a
still
perfect
perfect, but just not for you.
prediction. Okay, Sattu, give us the Premier Pick scores, leaderboard, charts, tables.
So after last game week, Sammy is on top at 29 points.
Let's go.
They-
oh!
Claps.
By the way, these two pussies have picked Arsenal to draw last week. Huh?
And we
Just
were right. We
pointing
know
it out
our
there.
team so well.
Sammy,
We
after
know our team
shitting
so
on
well.
Sattu after the last watch party, he's like, how can you
One
be
minute, one
so
minute.
happy? How can you do this? How can he? That goes and does the same thing.
1 minute, huh?
And then he's like,
Also-
we should be on the same team. We should support each other and hate City.
Are you done?
Fuck you.
Are you done?
And has gone red.
Are you done? Just by the way, I missed 2 picks from this Premier Picks.
That's
week.
your
I
fault.
forgot to give in the picks, and
That's
I'm
your
still
fault.
number 1.
That's your fault.
I'm still number 1.
That's your fault.
Genius right here.
How has Tanay gone from 18 to 23? He's got only 3 points.
Are you cooking up the numbers, Sattu? Not for me, of course, but for Tanay?
Bro, now,
What is
made
happening?
show if we're doing this, then
It's
how's it
wrong.
going to fly?
No, because I'm looking at the score and I'm thinking that Tanay's 3 points ahead of me. Tanay was 18 last week. That means he had to get 5 points this week. He's only got a draw right and City right.
What the fuck is happening? What are you all doing in that corner, bro?
Ah, now there's some fuckery going on, boss. Now the standings will have to be vetted, dog.
Sattu, what the fuck, bro? This is not your job. Do it right.
No, but Zeus, amazing.
Yeah, I would have
Amazing.
never. This was never getting.
This is why Zeus is the producer and Sattu
Yeah,
is
the
the
assistant.
assistant to the producer.
He has to oversee it.
Let's all clap for Zeus. Actually, amazing.
I'm not clapping, I got fucked.
No, you're still ahead.
Integrity of the
still ahead,
game.
you're still
Integrity
still
of the
ahead of
game.
him.
Fair play.
Also, just the viewers should see how we
Yeah,
have maintained the
exactly.
integrity. Like,
Of course.
we are such a good bunch of people.
Okay, so Tanay second last at 21 and Zio last at 20.
What do you have?
27. So 2
29,
points under
27.
7, 21 and 20.
So we decided second place. No?
Yeah. Going according to plan and
Whatever
how.
place, whatever place, Sattu.
Get a fifth podcast man.
Okay. Premier picks this week and some preview. Sunday night, we are hosting a watch party once again at Hammer and Song. This
Watch
time,
party number 2.
Number 2. This time, Zeus and I are going head to head, tip to tip. United vs Chelsea. I'm obviously going to pick United.
What happens if your tips
Oh, yeah,
touch?
Yeah, I'm picking Chelsea. We'll bring the boom.
Bring it.
Chelsea is winning.
I'm gonna go for a new manager bounce in Rude and pick a draw.
Yeah, there's no way you were saying United. That was not coming out of your mouth. I knew it.
It's going to be tough, bro, but we'll see. Newcastle Arsenal.
That's all you want to
Do-
do?
sorry.
Promo the game a little bit. No.
Promo the game.
Little
Promote the
bit.
game, yeah. What
But
do y'all
it's for
think
the
is gonna
match.
happen?
I'm a little bit scared because I feel like it always
Tana
happens.
just doesn't want to talk about United.
He's avoiding it at
There's
all
no
costs.
point.
No, I'm telling you, I swear it's a thing in football. I've realized every time a manager gets sacked, that first a few games that new
Yes.
manager has, I don't know what happens. They all just start play well, so I'm a little bit scared of that.
It's the new manager bounce, and
impress.
if
This happened with us. We won the Champions League twice because of that. With Tuchel and Dirty
Mateo.
Mateo.
so
Mateo
people
coming.
should do that, right before the
Yes,
Champions League
sack.
final, sack the manager,
It
get in
didn't
a
work for
legend.
Spurs. Didn't work for Spurs.
So it's the new manager bounce, as you said. And if a player's having a baby or it's just announced that their wife is pregnant, they always score.
Has anyone done?
It always happens,
Rohit
and then they
Sharma.
celebrate like that. It happened with Bruno.
Yeah, correct. Though.
Exactly. It
Mount.
always happens, so that's always a good pick.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good game. I don't think you'll honestly have a chance, but
I don't think.
I actually don't think. That's it.
We'll win for sure. Just show up, show out. have
I'm
one
just very
song.
excited to see Ziyech and Tana go head to head.
If I have drinks, it's gonna be dingy.
And we are trying to, we are going in that danger territory because we are trying to come up with some drinking games specifically for these two. And hopefully they get smashed by the end of the night.
Yeah, nobody drive and come,
Yes.
please.
Get done with all your family duties around Diwali.
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 hai bhai, DDLJ. Diwali.
No, he said Holi hai.
Holi hai. Do me a favor.
What is the actual dialogue?
It says DDLJ
Yeah,
Diwali. Sir, Diwali nahi hai. Holi hai, sir.
Sattu.
I'm also changing the prediction to a draw for United Chelsea.
This
flip-
guy's the
Not
biggest.
allowed. Not allowed. He
Not
can't
allowed,
go.
not
Other
allowed,
people's-
not allowed.
You know why?
The
Because he
biggest
heard
fucking-
you.
No, I
And
I
he
wrote
said,
it
I'll
down.
go with this thing.
Not allowed.
No.
See,
I
okay,
vote not
I'm going
allowed.
to stay out of this. I think you should too.
Yeah, I think I should too.
You have to report to Ziyech. So
No,
it's
I'll-
on Ziyech.
It's on Meg. Not allowed.
Not Meg.
Confirm. Not allowed.
Khalas.
No, it cannot be on Meg. It's on Nandy.
Okay, we'll ask Nandi and
We'll ask Nandy.
Complicating for no
But
reason.
Nandy doesn't know
Decided
Sattu that well. She'll be nice to him and all.
Yeah, okay. So on Meg. Fine.
It's on me. I'll take it.
Okay,
on
no,
me.
on Ziyech.
Not allowed.
This
Not
co-
allowed. This is because he's heard other people's
This
predictions and then
corporate
changed
cheating he keeps doing.
Yeah, dude.
is
Honestly.
Unacceptable.
And after the mistake and all. Not
Yes,
allowed.
even though it helped me.
Not allowed.
Unfair.
So are we doing a punishment for Sattu because he
Yes,
did this
stand up,
mistake?
second place, dog.
This escalated damn quickly, bro. Okay, so I'm changing mine to Chelsea then. If
Ziyech
they win.
is
Allowed.
changing.
Yeah, changing
no,
it back
Chelsea
to
was the
Chelsea.
original.
Oh,
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he's changing it to change it.
Yeah.
To change
yes,
it.
yes,
Rechanging
yes,
it.
yes.
Segue.
Okay, Newcastle, Arsenal. I'm going Arsenal here.
I'm going for a draw.
Why?
I think Arsenal have had a
You're
run
smiling. That's why I'm
run
asking
of-
you why.
a run of bad fixtures. Newcastle just lost to Chelsea. Honestly, they look quite good. And we're playing them tonight again in the EFL Cup. So they're going to lose back to back. I don't think they'll lose the third game in a row. Simple logic.
I'm going
Maths.
for Arsenal.
Why?
I support them. That's why.
Oh, you do? Then you didn't support them last week?
I was,
I was.
but I was also looking after myself, and I got it right. I got it correct.
Ice Bath, he said Arsenal.
Yeah.
You're being fake on camera, bro.
Actually, bro. Anything
Please,
for views.
guys, just look
Point it
at
out.
the casual Instagram. There's a video of Sammy
Don't
in a
look at it.
iced up.
Don't look at it. We are giving them free promo.
It's not free. You got something
You won't
from
see
it,
the
no?
brand. Say na, what do you want, Bindas?
Say.
He went into an ice bath and he had to make a predictions. He had to make it for Arsenal, Liverpool. He said Arsenal, and in our Premier predictions, he said draw. So
Dog,
drops
that day, that
drops are eight
time,
for him.
at that time, I was feeling Arsenal, and then things happened over the week. My feelings changed. Jazbaat badal gaye. So I went for a draw, dude. I saw my position where I was standing, and I had to make a big play move, because I missed 2 fixtures for the Premier picks. So I went for Arsenal.
I'm going for a draw. Newcastle, like he said, looking decent. I don't know what will happen tonight's game. Who the fuck is watching that?
EFL Cup. It's at 1:15 kickoff, man. I don't care, but
Are you sure it's today and not like the Chiefs game? Please double check. Otherwise, you'll stay up again with your head in your hand. 1:15. What is happening?
Your
Confirm,
flashlight
tomorrow
is on,
1:15
Your
AM.
flashlight.
no, it's not.
Helping him, he's being a dick, bro. Fuck you. Liverpool, Brighton.
Liverpool is winning.
Damn, his
Liverpool.
feelings are getting hurt. Helping him.
Liverpool.
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 Why?
They should have won the last game, so they'll definitely win this one.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, they should have.
And the refs are on their side.
Yeah.
So they will win. Easy.
Liverpool. Bournemouth, City.
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 Why? City.
We should not. Didn't we decide not to do City games?
Yeah, but then they started looking a little shaky.
We
But
didn't
it's
come to
not
a
doing
concrete
much.
conclusion, so until we do, we should just keep it on.
Okay, but I feel like if they're not playing a top six,
Zeus is close to changing his decision right now.
Do
but-
it.
No.
Dude,
No point.
Boozy.
It's not
I'm
like
last,
you.
yeah.
It's I think you should play.
Arey, but you don't have to finish second. That's the whole
That's
game.
true, actually. Then I should.
So second, right? How much shit y'all gave me for suggesting the second
Arey,
shit?
but it's a
And now
Sattu. It's not about you. It's about Sattu.
So then, so second, give me credit where it's due.
Can be third
fair.
also. Can be
That's
third
fair.
also.
Can be third, can be first, can be fourth.
If it's should I tank and that's
And then Southampton, Everton.
I'm going to go for a draw for this one.
I'll go for an Everton win.
Everton win.
I'm going Everton as well.
Why?
Because they're looking decent and Southampton absolute trash. Okay, cricket. We, India, are playing the clowns and getting destroyed by them.
Clowns according to Mix. Full fraudulent watch we should be on with Mix whenever he comes on.
Actually,
Honestly,
bro.
huh?
He's
Bro,
like-
how has he said all these things and we are down 2-0, destroyed in both games?
And in that episode, you were also saying New Zealand pretty good team, Clowns, and Mix was defending them vehemently, or his take at
You're
least.
shitting on me, bro. Like, what the fuck?
But last two tests, we've actually got reamed, and how?
The batters don't know how to bat.
Yeah, I love Rohit Sharma, but I just have to say that he's not a good test captain. He's too laid back. He's eating too much food. It's fucking
How is he laid
fogging
back,
his
bro?
mind.
Pujji bhag bhenchot.
Yeah, that moment you hold on to that moment for the rest of your life. But yeah, it's just been very disappointing. He can't make any decisions. It seems like, or can't make any right decisions.
I feel like this whole batting lineup, what are they doing? Yeah, one good innings in 4 innings they've played. Nobody is clutch. KL Rahul needs to be dropped.
He got dropped for the second test. He got dropped,
He
but
should
they
be
still
finished.
didn't. They still didn't perform at
was
all.
Like, imagine what's going to happen in Australia, bro, at this rate. What's going to happen?
That guy Border Gavaskar trophy is looking like scary. I don't even want to play
Yeah.
it at this point.
We were pretty excited about it going
Yeah,
into
we were
it.
like,
They
yeah,
were
we're
looking
going
Yeah,
to
now I
forward
don't
thrash.
want it to come.
Thrash New Zealand is going to be a nice warm-up against them.
Yeah, and also another
0-2
thing
at home.
that has been like annoying me about Rohit and this entire captaincy thing, because it's so clear that there's some PR agenda behind him, backing him, because all these positive articles have been coming out. He has changed the face of Indian Test cricket. He's the next
Test
greatest.
cricket has come out. I've never seen the Test cricket.
Test
one,
cricket.
because that
I'll-
is completely false.
I'll
You know,
put
I
up-
love Rohit more than anyone.
Yes,
Test cricket is.
I'm
not true at all.
paraphrasing a little bit,
Yeah.
but it is his effect on Test cricket, which I completely disagree. He's a great T20 captain, yes. ODI captain, yes. But we've just looked awful. And we've been changing the tracks also to suit us, and we're getting slapped.
Yeah. The only good thing to come out of these games is the Sarfaraz memes.
And Washington Sundar, actually.
Yeah, Washington was
Yeah.
that was crazy. The
Yeah.
7 wickets.
And they didn't pick Kuldeep to play. They didn't pick Aksar to play, even though
played
batting.
the first match.
No, he didn't. Kuldeep didn't play the first game. There were talks because it was a spinning track in Pune.
He
You want to
played?
check it?
I mean, I'm looking at his name.
Kuldeep Yadav.
Yeah,
He didn't play.
Are he's looking at it, then how can you argue?
In the first test, he bowled overs.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Kuldeep Yadav,
yeah, he bowled.
leg spinner.
18.3 overs.
I have no chance Kuldeep played.
Bro, we were in Riyadh, like.
I was watching.
You were working?
Are you sure? Yeah. Bro, I'm pretty sure he didn't play.
Someone pull up a photo of him.
Nandi put it up. It's there,
Nandi.
huh? He's on the screenshot.
Nandi put it up.
Look, no, he came after Ashwin to bat and then he bowled also.
Yeah, he did. But they dropped him for the second test.
Yeah.
Where it was more spinner friendly, which was fucked up, and they didn't pick Aksar for the second
But
test.
Sundar did well. Now Sundar, Aksar, bat. Like Aksar is a bit better with the bat, but
And
Sundar, someone taking 7 wickets in an innings, you can't blame.
Yeah.
Can't point fingers at that person.
the talks are that they wanted to drop. They shouldn't have taken that extra pacer and put Aksar in as an extra spinner because only the spinners were bowling in the end.
Either way, fuck all that. We are going to Wankhede for the next test match. We're trying to go day drink. We're going to drink in every single break. It's going to be hot, but it's going to be fun. First test match I'm ever attending. I'm super excited.
Same here.
A little scared that I might get bored also.
Sure
Might have to
you
take a nap, get headphones or something.
will. Schedule it.
But yeah, let's schedule it.
I've ordered my whites. I'm going to wear full whites with the umpire cap and get into the festivities of it all.
I'll just get the test jersey.
You got
Yeah,
tickets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got tickets. Tana and my dad went to go get tickets, and
What
then
an
they
afternoon we've had.
and they got drunk together. after
Yeah,
that.
actually.
Yeah,
I mean, we had a couple beers, but So,
whatever.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you. Shout out
Weird.
to Manish Jain, uncle.
Shit, uncle.
Come on the show whenever you want.
Done. Test talk done.
Test talk done.
Let's move on
IPL auction. Tomorrow is the deadline
to submit retentions.
to submit your retentions. You have a max of 4 players to retain,
6, I think.
6 players.
6
to
players
retain.
to retain,
Something
and
like
then
It's 5.
Four, yeah, 5 or 4 capped,
Yeah,
and then
and then
2
four-
uncapped,
yeah,
something like that.
we did a whole
did a
episode
whole
on this,
episode and none of
we
us-
forgot. But either way,
It's
Thursday.
4 capped, 2 uncapped. Don't listen to me. You saw what I did.
I'm
in the
looking
last
at a
it's
list.
five
2
cap-
minutes.
It's 5 capped and 1 uncapped.
Apparently,
If I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Mumbai's retaining 5 capped and 1
Yeah, it's
uncapped.
5 capped and 1 uncapped.
So
Namandir.
But it's going to happen tomorrow on a Thursday. We're recording on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nandi, do not forget the date this time.
yeah. So what list are you looking at?
So according to Crickbuzz, it's Pandya, Bumrah, Rohit, Sky, Tilak, and Namandir for uncapped.
All Indians. They
Cricket
are,
addicto is Crickbuzz, bro. You can't
But-
just give...
I'm happy with everyone, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Namandir, they say he's a great player. He didn't do much last season.
He did the season before. He was really good.
I would say Rohit is too expensive to retain. Sometimes you gotta let go of who you love, what you love.
Damn. You are taking a U-turn on Rohit.
Not a U-turn.
like that.
It's a. I'm just saying. And he's not captain anymore. Also, so I mean, let him
Yeah.
go enjoy. There's too much pressure on Mumbai for him.
So Mumbai have clearly backed the players.
Yeah.
Because they've sacked Mark Boucher and hired Mahila Jayawardene as the coach. Hopefully it goes well. I do not mind these retentions at all. I think instead of Namandhir or Tilak, they might go for a bowler in Manoj Kamboj or whatever his name is. I don't even know. But his last name is Kamboj. Anshul Kamboj is his name. He played last season for us
Arjun Tendulkar?
a little bit. I hope he gets in too. I think he's a rare talent. What did someone call him? A diamond or a coal? What was it?
Koila.
Koila.
Sounds I think, huh?
But under pressure, Koila has become diamonds. So Arjun Tendulkar. Yeah, that's science, man.
Dirt makes diamonds.
Coal makes diamonds.
Pressure makes
Literally.
diamonds.
Yeah, pressure on
Pressure
coal.
on coal makes
anything.
diamonds.
Exactly.
Coal palmer. Boom.
Boom, boom. Also,
Mumbai needs to get Kolbam.
there's another rumor which has been circulating that MI are considering a move for Rashid Khan.
I love it, and I think we deserve it.
Yeah, he already plays for 3 Mumbai Indian sister teams in Cape Town, New York, and Emirates. So it's not surprising. Again, this is a rumor. So to confirm it, I did a little more research and I checked whether he attended the Ambani wedding or no, and he did. He was
did?
there. He was there.
I didn't see him.
He was there in
You're
Jamnagar.
short,
there.
no?
Oh, Jamnagar, I didn't go.
He had pictures in Jamnagar, so it's a deal done. I think we need a spinner. Enough of Piyush Chawla's nonsense. Time
Bro,
to
he's
go.
such a cutie, but
He's a time to go.
Justice for
It's not
Piyush, yeah.
moves.
Yeah,
There's no
come
moves
on,
you
man.
can make in the IPL. It's auction based, no?
But you're still making a move.
You can. So
It doesn't matter if you know the person or no. That doesn't help you.
I didn't understand what he
If you have
Basically, he's saying being at the Ambani wedding doesn't mean shit. You
Yeah.
just have to bid for him anyway.
No, so he has the option to accept if GT say
Okay.
we want to retain
Okay,
you,
fair.
he can say yes or no.
Fair.
Oh,
So-
he can do that.
Yeah, if he says
Yeah.
no, and he's like, I'll get more.
There's the whole Pandya scene.
Yeah, I'll get more money in the auction. Then he'll go for that, and
Yeah,
then
that's fair.
it's on MI then to bid for
And
him.
MI has so much money, bro.
Yeah.
But then again, they have like there's right to match cards and all they've thrown in this year, right?
Yes, all that will happen. The bidding will be crazy, but again, it's like whether I accept the bid from
Yeah,
my
that's fair.
retention or should I go to the free market and play my cards over there.
One dream player you could sign for Mumbai Indians. Who would it be? You can't say Kohli.
I was gonna say
Damn,
Kohli.
same. I was gonna say Kohli.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
same.
like
Cucurella.
Cole Palmer.
But actually,
Travis Head.
Ooh, good
Banger.
shout, man.
Like a current player.
yeah, anyone in the IPL who's playing,
He's like dream player. No, so I thought like
anyone who's currently playing in the IPL.
honestly, I'd say Rashid Khan.
Yeah, even mine was Rashid Khan.
Besides him,
Okay,
because you're already
beside
coming
Rashid
now,
Khan.
obviously.
My cricket knowledge is really showing.
I'm thinking who's like really fun to watch.
I
Pat
was thinking
Cummins?
along those lines. I would say
Andre Russell.
Russell was my pick, or Puran.
Nicholas
Puran is a good
Puran
shout.
or Russell
I'd
was
go-
my
I'd
pick.
go-
Puran
Russell,
also
Russell.
plays for like other MI sister teams.
Yes, New York he plays for. I know that.
Good shout. Let me think. I can't think of anyone on the top of my head. Travis Head is a good shout. I want to give a
on the top
different.
of it.
It's a metaphor, but okay.
Jaiswal.
Jaiswal. Thank
Let
you.
him
Thank
think
you.
for himself. man.
Jaiswal. Thank you.
No, not Jaiswal.
Not Jaiswal also.
Not
Okay,
accepting.
Keep naming players so you just can't use them.
But Jaiswal would be a crazy story, man. He's
Yeah,
Bo-
born and
he-
raised.
not born and raised, but his entire cricketing journey was in Oval Maidan. Wankhede is like a few kilometers away.
I was gonna say what they play IPL in Oval.
So it would be a crazy story.
I love that guy anyway, bro. Jaiswal.
Same.
Yeah, he's a
you know.
test player, bro.
No, he's not. He's been
Sarfaraz
killing it.
Khan.
Sarfaraz. Vibes.
Mushir Khan. Sarfaraz's younger brother. Done. My dream player.
Done.
And then another big story from the IPL auction is Delhi Capitals might release Rishabh Pant. So I was like doing some research more into this, and I realized that JSW and GMR, two companies, have an agreement that they will be managing Delhi Capitals on a 2-year rotational basis.
Research is through the roof, huh, with this unemployment.
So JSW does it for 2 years, and then GMR does it for 2 years. So now it's GMR's time, and they've decided that they don't want Rishabh Pant as their captain.
That's
And
like,
they don't
Cafe
say-
Mondegar has the same business strategy. I've heard from a friend.
And they are very successful.
Very successful, iconic restaurant in Bombay on Causeway, if anybody doesn't know. So they also have basically...
Shout out Mondegar, we love
Shout
it.
out, yeah. They have like a 50% ownership where some people own it for a few years. I think it's 4 years
Want
at
me
a
to
time.
order food?
Yes.
Some people own it, like one family owns it for 4 years at a time and then the other family for the next 4 years, and it works well for them. So
Amazing
Maybe
that
it
they have all this data and analytics on their disposal, but they look at a
Yeah.
fine establishment in Mumbai.
they base it off Mondays.
Let's do that, Sammy. You
So my dream player actually
Let's
is
do
Rishabh
that.
Pant. Rishabh Pant. I got my answer, Rishabh Pant.
As long as he doesn't drive from Delhi to Bombay.
Oh
my
no.
God.
He's making his, what will this be, his 10th comeback almost. They'll say, comeback, oh, what a comeback he's made, oh, what a comeback he's made. So yeah.
But I'm saying let's do that for the podcast.
Hide your UPI pin from the camera, please.
I'm saying let's do that for the podcast actually,
Done, I ordered food.
where we split up the time of who's running the show. You do it for the first 20, set it up. Then I'll do the rest. Enjoy the money. Agreed?
Done. Yeah.
We are not in for the money, bro.
We're
You
in
are
for
not
the-
getting any money anyway.
Bro, and they are literally giving out money episode on it.
We're in for the passion of the game.
We love the game.
So
Done?
Rishabh Pant to Bombay. Done.
I would love it.
But like, what is this system, man? It's a joke or what?
Bro, they are so successful. Delhi Capitals.
Clearly.
They've never won, nah? And Punjab has never won.
I don't think Delhi has made a final.
Oh my god.
Delhi and
Delhi
Punjab.
rebranded, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delhi
Delhi
Daredevils,
Daredevils.
where the branding was amazing when it
Bro,
was
I
Delhi
love
Daredevils.
Daredevils.
Delhi Capitals is
Seva Gambhir, bro. What
full,
a time.
yeah, but full rip-off from Washington
Washington.
Capitals in the US and NBA.
Okay.
I think Delhi reached the finals
Once,
Against Mumbai,
twice?
and
Did they?
Mumbai when they had it in Dubai. I
Oh.
think
Yeah,
when
this was the
Mumbai won it in
lockdown.
Dubai. I think
Okay.
The
it
first
was
lockdown
yeah.
IPL. Like,
2020, 10 November 2020.
Amazing.
I'm sure.
Amazing day for facts and fact checking for me.
Boom.
F1,
F1.
Mexico, GP.
Okay, good, Grumpy. Next.
You know one? Like
Yeah.
You're mad or what?
you know one.
Jehan Daruwala.
Shout out.
Shout out, actually.
Shout out. But yeah, Sattu, you want to get into it? Carlos Sainz won.
Carlos Sainz won. Max Verstappen is a
Carlos
terrorist.
Sainz won.
Carlos Sainz won.
Max Verstappen is a terrorist. Every time he's under pressure, he does the same fucking thing.
Max
and he
bin
gets
Laden.
away with
The
it.
T word.
Max Bin Laden.
He's going to kill someone one day if he doesn't fix this, I think, at this point.
Catch and compromise.
But just for some context, basically what he does is perfect by the rules. So he'll dive bomb into a corner, push the other driver off the track completely, and turn before his car goes off track. What this means is, according to the rules, that's a legal overtake. If the other driver overtakes him after going off the track, he gets a 5-second penalty. So they always have to give the position back. He did this once. Norris took the position and then he did it again. This was extremely smart because if he didn't do it 2 times, Norris would have overtaken him and probably taken lead in the race. And if Verstappen then finished 5th or 6th, it would have been about a 15 to 17 point gap.
So you're calling someone a terrorist for playing by the rules.
But it's extremely dangerous and the rules are a bit fucked. Like, they have now given him a penalty for that exact same reason. They're getting sick of his driving. So you can still penalize it saying it's dangerous driving, irrespective of whether he makes the corner or not.
He's being a big fat bully and he's basically telling the FIA, what are you going to do about it? And they aren't
big
doing
guy.
Do you
really
think
mad.
they should
Much
change?
about it.
Something needs to change. So basically what the issue is right now is that he dives into the corner and says, either you give me space or we crash. Lewis Hamilton crashed into him in Silverstone 2021. He went into the barriers, had a massive
That
accident.
Hamilton guy's a loser, na Sattu?
Abbe Sale. But yeah,
That 21 incident irritated the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because when he crashed into the barriers and then Hamilton won and he's like, how can Hamilton be celebrating this? I went off in an ambulance. The truth had to just go and get his head checked, man. He walked into the ambulance. He was fully fine. He's like, how can he be celebrating? Cock. The FIA have been on Max's dick for a while now, bro.
yeah, and so basically he was pretty much the golden boy of F1, and now it seems to be turning against him. But yeah, essentially, if he sees that the driver is not going to pull out of the move, he then takes it a bit more cautiously. Or again, multiple incidences where both of them crash.
I've seen a pattern where F1 fans cry about Verstappen being cranky, and then they cry about him being cranky, and they themselves are
Reminds me
cranky.
of Arsenal.
I walked right into that.
So it is a bit unfair because what happens is when you're champion, they broadcast your radio more than anyone else's. Every driver's complaining pretty much the same amount.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's fair on any of them.
Mature, off camera, you would have not said all this.
But
Corporate Sattu.
It's great seeing Verstappen finally take some punishment, but again, Norris needs to replicate this same result for the next 4 races and 2 sprint races, and he can then win by 1
What
point.
car
See,
does Norris
he's
drive?
like 47
He
points behind
drives
Max.
Something around those.
Volkswagen Golf. McLaren.
He's like...
I'm asking serious questions. they don't.
Sorry, don't get touchy. I think what Verstappen is doing is smart. He's making the most of the rules. He's being a bully. He's doing everything that it takes to win with a shitty car. It's on, like you said, it's on the FIA to change it.
His
now.
car is
he's-
shitty or what?
He's
It's
A
literally...
little bit. Compared to what it was at the start of the year, yes.
And to previous years, like they've been dominant.
For
and
the last 2 to 3
exactly. And now that they aren't that dominant, he's just doing anything he can do to win. I have to respect that. Like Sattu said, it's not the most ethical way, but I like things getting feisty in Formula One. It's making it interesting and fun to watch again.
Yeah, I mean, and Max has literally come out in a press conference and said that, yeah, I did that because I have a slower car and I need to win somehow.
So if he's owning it, then like, what? Like I
If you own it, you
can't
do
really
it.
say anything to him.
Can't.
On the other hand, his teammate, that fucking bum, finished last in his home GP,
Who?
Sergio Perez.
Yeah. Russell...
And
in the
it
race
is still... Sorry.
Chucky
Sergio
Lozano.
Perez.
Chucky Lozano.
And it is still a better result than what he got last
Oh
year.
my
because
god, there are fireworks going on in the background.
The cartel is here.
Just open the window and shout, Aryaveer, stop it. Don't.
But yeah, finished dead last, took damage on his car fighting Stroll. I think this pushes him on the damage for this season on the car to over 5 million, which is absolutely insane for one driver. But yeah, I don't see how he keeps this seat. I think they'll remove him by the end of the season.
Who do you think is going to take that seat? A junior driver or someone from
Kursi.
the grid?
I mean, Lawson flipped him off after overtaking him in his home race.
That was so funny.
I think Lawson's going to get that seat, man. He's been driving really well. All these rookies, him, Colapinto and Antonelli have been like driving the heck out of their cars.
Yeah, I think Colapinto has also been a revelation. I think they should really take him in VCARB and move Lawson to
His
Red Bull.
Austin GP was amazing, right?
His Austin GP was amazing. This one was amazing. He was schooling Alonso for the first few laps.
Damn.
And yeah, I mean, he's not...
What, Alonso
finished-
retired out of embarrassment or what?
Could very potentially be that because he just randomly pulled into the pit stop 3 laps later and then they said, fuck it, we're not
My
doing
time
this
has
anymore.
come. And it was his 400th race.
400 race. But I mean, he also retired on his 300th race. So,
Perfect.
see. all
What
good.
happens is all good or
Trying
what?
to see a time.
The time is 10:50.
You can,
One.
on your laptop, it's not showing up. or what? The
Fuck,
time.
My God, you're
You're getting late or what?
Yeah, you want to go home?
How
Here,
much
leave,
time
leave,
we've been
leave.
recording for?
Leave. 1 hour done.
1 hour 3.
1 hour 3.
Thanks for watching.
Anything on Formula One?
No, just it's going to be a good end to the season.
Oh my god.
They don't want us to
No
talk
Formula
anymore.
I don't know if can they hear the will they be able to hear the crackers? No.
Okay, so but yeah, it's going to be a good end to the season. Yeah, just watch the races. Let's see how that happens.
I will watch the races, definitely.
Cool. That's about it.
See you guys on Sunday.
Show up, show out. These things are a lot of fun. Y'all make it a lot of fun.
And we have some sick t-shirts, casuals, and then United vs Chelsea.
Special.
Special.
Casuals, number 2.
Buy the
watch
heck out of
party.
them.
Buy the heck out of them.
Come support us. Y'all make this event. So bring your energy.
Yeah.
Bring your money. Buy
And
some
if we
booze.
sing a song at halftime, you better sing
Sing
along.
along,
Yeah,
please.
it breaks
Last
our
time-
hearts.
last
man.
time
it
it
breaks
was-
my heart.
Yeah, last
And
time.
it was an iconic Indian. We went for Dan Danadan
Exactly.
both Southall
And
Yeah,
everyone
United.
was just-
bro. Shout out
Eh,
Southall.
smiling
Yeah,
like that and looking at us. Are y'all mad? Like
Yeah.
we're doing it for
Seriously.
y'all.
Fucking
And I was
weekends.
sober doing that, bro. Imagine. Fucking hell,
Were you?
bro. Yeah.
You know how stressed he was.
Is it press X?
I didn't have
Press
my
X.
nap now.
Press X.
Yeah, full X. This is a full
Full
X.
X.
But before that, if you see us at Wankhedi,
Come say hi.
come say hi.
We'll have some time for autographs.
I don't know if you will.
People watch.
Sana will be the worst celebrity of all time.
People watch test matches.
I watched and I didn't know who was playing apparently.
But either way, if you do see us, come say hi. We are very nice people at the end of the day.
Sammy is.
Fuck you, dude. This morning it was fully different.
Yeah, this morning it was crazy. We were at the
Fully
gym
different.
together and everyone was like, Sammy is so mean, but Tanya, I feel so bad for him and he's so sweet. Tanya is so sweet. And Tanya was
He's
like,
a weasel, bro.
Tanya was just sitting in the corner. But
Okay.
Gym last night and then today morning again?
yes.
He's still looking fat.
Oh, I
Yeah, and then today I just got body shamed, man.
Okay, see you guys Sunday. Can't wait. Super excited. Like and subscribe. Follow on YouTube. Look at us on Twitter as
Like
well.
and
How
Like
about-
and subscribe.
Follow on YouTube. Subscribe on Instagram.
Follow on Instagram.
Retweet on Snapchat.
Follow on Instagram. Follow on Twitter. Anything else?
X.
X.
And Spotify as well.
Twitter formerly known as X.
Formerly known
Formerly known
as
as
X.
X.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, chat.